o'clock wake up isn't so bad when you have this at the end of the line. Central America has long been one of the go-to destinations for adventure-seeking gringos like myself. I just landed in El Salvador on a mission to find what some consider to be this part of the world's best wave. I'm Darian Boyle, and these are my perfect days in El Salvador. Yeah, we're here. Roberta, where should I go get some waves right now? Because I'm slightly jonesing, just got off the plane.
There's a good break right in front of your hotel. It's Sunzal, and I think it's pretty good right now.
Left, right, reef, beach break, what is it?
It's the longest ride in the country. It's a fun wave.
Everything I've heard about and more. I'm gonna go. I will see you later.
Right.
Thanks a lot for the ride. Traveling to El Salvador is a snap. It's a 3-hour flight from Miami, and the Casa del Mar Resort is about a 45-minute drive from the airport. Getting acclimated is super easy. Traffic drives on the right side of the road. The US dollar is the currency of choice, which is major bonus, and the electricity is the same as in the States. Oh, this is how we travel in style here. I'll take that one too. Well, Alfonso, it's nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you, Darian.
Thank you. I had a great day surfing today.
It's always a good day to be surfing.
Exactly. Cheers.
Salud.
So, Alfonso, what was your inspiration to having Casa del Mar? I mean, this is absolutely magnificent.
Well, the first inspiration, Darian, is the waves. I mean, we had such a fantastic spot, so we decided to actually go with a high-class operation.
When you travel, it's all about amenities. I come out of the water today, and all of a sudden, someone comes up and they put a towel around me and hand me water. And
well, that's the whole idea. The idea is to make you feel good, that you have a fantastic vacation. People come here and they love it. They feel very, very secure, and they feel very nice having their own little house away from home, and of course being treated like kings.
I'm in the presidential suite. Are you kidding me? I opened my windows. I'm like, okay, I have my view. This is absolutely fantastic. So tell me about the break here that I see out of my window every morning.
It's the only reef break that we have in El Salvador. It's a rock reef break. and the wave will just actually take you 300 meters in length. It's not a very shallow wave. It's a wave that is rideable by a professional or by an amateur. The bigger it gets, it's not intimidating. It's a deep water wave, so it will never hit the rocks. But it's powerful. There's a lot of water moving around. You know, it's a very democratic wave. If you know what you're doing, or even if you don't know what you're doing, you will catch, if you're lucky, a lot of waves. And if not, well, we can have another couple of drinks.
Oh, well, let's go have another one.
Perfect.
Cheers. We're looking for a little local flavor, and Roberto said this is the place to be on Sunday, the fish market. I'm gonna go look for him and see what surprises we can find. The fish market on the pier in La Libertad is a feast for the senses. The men bring in the fish and clean it. The scales were flying everywhere. The women run the shops and they sell it. Hello!
The port was established in the late 1800s. This was built so ships could take coffee to Europe, mainly to Europe.
De Huacat. Eso. Yummy! Now do yourself a big favor and bring plenty of stickers and you'll have friends for life. Oh, you're loco! After the break, we'll check out Roberto's backyard, the left break known as La Bocana. Widzieć? Cisnę. Welcome back to Perfect Days. I'm on my way to meet a legend, one of the pioneers in surfing here in El Salvador, and here he is, full of aloha. Hi, Bob.
Nice to meet you, Darian.
Hey, now what brought you down here in the 70s from Florida?
Well, I started off in Miami and I drove cross country and picked up my buddy. And I ended up here in El Salvador in 1972. When I showed up, there was already a couple of surfers here, but I basically came before the first real wave of surfers.
Now, Punta Roca, was your restaurant named after the break, or is the break named after the restaurant?
Okay.
That's a question, that's out there.
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
The point, this break was named after my restaurant. Geographically, this area is on the map as Punta Roca.
So you put it on the map?
I put it on the map.
We love it. Is it your favorite place to surf? Like your favorite break here? Or?
Without a doubt. This wave has everything. You know, it's got a tube section, an off the lip section, a cutback section. You know, it's got a real curl to it, and it packs a punch.
It does.
Yeah, the wave is waiting for you.
Thank you
Pleasure.
so much for your time.
Okay.
The pleasure's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All
look
right.
forward to seeing you in the water.
Okay.
One of the most important parts of surf travel for me is to experience as much of the local flavor as I can. After hitting Punta Roca, we decided to wander downtown, do some shopping, and stop at the snack shop. It specializes in pupusas, a national favorite. Basically, it's a fried tortilla with meat and cheese, and it's so yummy. On the hunt for a pupusa, El Salvadorian's national snack. And at around 5 o'clock, all the ladies, they come out. People come from all over to eat them. So I think somewhere in this town, because it's well after 5, I can find la pupusa. Hola. I think maybe I'll take it. How much? Got a little sidetracked. I'm a good bargainer because at first the hat was 2 and I got it for 4. Who knew? At last I found my pupusa. All different flavors. Smoking. Cheers, thanks for being the best tour guide. How did you get into being a guide?
More surfers are visiting us, so now I'm a surf guide and I'm taking care of them. So we go anywhere they want to go. If they want to visit a specific place, we go there, or if they want to visit a new secret spot, I also take them there.
Right to the secret spot.
El Salvador is super safe. Most people here have a great time. And everybody that has been here at Tortuga, they live really happy, and they have a different concept of the country. Tortuga's backyard is La Bocana. It's a great left, it's very hollow, and it can handle pretty good size. It gets really good.
So you're goofy. Let's go.
Let's go
goofy.
for it.
Yeah, let's hit some lefts.
All right.
When Perfect Days returns, we'll find out what El Salvador has to do with everyone's favorite morning pick-me-up, and we'll hit one of Roberto's secret spots. Shh, don't tell anyone. Hey, Roberto, aka the mayor. Where are you taking me today? I want to go on an adventure. I'm ready. I'm ready for something.
Yes, we are going to the coffee farm called Santa Leticia. It's a coffee estate that has been there since the mid-1800s, and they produce some of the best coffee around.
Ooh, cool, Java. I haven't had any yet today, and I'm dying.
We'll see what we can do.
Aren't there a couple different types of coffees? There's shade coffee and then there's sun coffee. It's like the two different versions.
All of El Salvador actually grows shade coffee. If you notice, these coffee plantations, they look like forests. If it wouldn't be for the shade trees, the coffee wouldn't grow. So coffee is not only good as a product, but it's also good to keep the environment. Each type of coffee has certain characteristics. So to make the best of both, you have to join the plants when they're really, really young. If you have different characteristics of each plant, you don't need to use chemicals to kill the bugs.
No pesticides.
No pesticides.
What kind of critters go after coffee? Some hopped up creatures. I see big teeth marks, so you wonder, are there a bunch of little bugs running around like, oh, hyper? Healthy coffee.
Healthy coffee, yes.
We'll take it. Little bit of decadence. From the beans to the glass, I have to say it's perfecto.
Perfecto.
What do we do now? That's all I want to know. Where are we going next?
After we drink this, we're gonna go surf a really good surf break. So it's called Misata.
So we need to double down and get another one. Just a little extra backup.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So this is a river mouth. It's called Misata. What does that mean?
Misata means the lion between two rivers. It's yeah.
Ready to roar.
Yeah, it's a Indian language, native language from the Pipils. And most people surf the beach break when there is people here. This is very few people come to surf. But from here you can see the potential of the point.
Are there rocks it looks right when you drop in? Coming out of the river mouth, are those big rocks there? Or?
Yes, it's a rock bottom, but the waves break deep enough. So the rocks are no problem, really. It's very consistent, and you have a lot of options to surf.
Finally we scored, and it's all about perfect days. My buddy and myself surfing the break, the line between two rivers, all by ourselves. Sun, it's all about the perfect days in El Salvador. We'll see you next time. I know, it's great. Fumble. Ah! Cool. Actually trying to get the guys that come by in the trucks to give a little honk and a wave. I just stopped traffic. Finally we scored, and it's all about perfect days. My buddy and myself surfing the break, the line between two rivers, all by ourselves. Sun, it's all about the perfect days in El Salvador. We'll see you next time.